Lizbos. Thank you so much. Who here remembers a dream that they had recently? Thank you.
And can we get one of you to come up here and share it?
Should anyone?
No, we already actually did.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. So.
No one was moving.
All right, hello, sir.
Well,
I love the enthusiasm. Your name, though?
Austin.
Austin.
Yes.
Okay, in case anybody didn't know.
I was curious. Well, y'all see, I had a dream the other night, and I remembered it this time. Because I don't usually. It was an extraordinary dream, and I'm thinking about making a thing about it or something, but it doesn't matter. What happened was, we're going to do, there was a child, and I was going to be the babysitter, and I never babysat before, so I was really excited. And I show up, and and there's the parents standing there, and the mom looks really, excited to go out because they don't get to go out very often because they have a child. And the father looked terrified and beaten, and I was curious as to why that was. I go in and the parents leave, and I'm sitting there with this baby, and he's like a toddler age, like 3, I guess, but he talks like an adult, and he has the mannerisms of about like a 16-year-old boy, which is terrifying. And he wants to play a teenage game, which is where you smack each other in the face, and I'm like, no. Because you're a baby. And he starts hitting me, and I'm like, stop it. I'm not going to play your game, and eventually he gets the best of me. So I'm kind of like, I just nicely tap him, and then he's tapping really hard, and he's beating the shit out of me. And I was like, this baby can punch really hard. And it got to the point where it was an all-out brawl, back and forth, punching me in the face, and he's kicking my ass. And it hurt my ego really bad. And it eventually gets to the point where he's on the verge of knocking me out, and the mother comes home, and he's bloodied and bruised, but he wasn't 2 seconds ago. It's like he put on makeup, and he just snapped, and bam, he's like, oh, he beat me, and the mother comes home like, what's wrong with you? And the father's like, I told you, and it's this awkward, like, oh no situation. And I never got to babysit again.
In your dream, tell me.
We're going to chat with you a bit.
About your dream.
Yeah.
It sounds to me like you have some inner child stuff.
Oh no!
I was that beat baby. At one point, I believe I must have been. I don't know.
I guess that explain the father being beaten.
I feel like they might have had marital issues. Like he was getting beat up on a
the
daily
baby
basis.
had to learn from somewhere, right?
Yeah, and he's like, don't let the baby touch you. I don't know. There was obviously something. So.
Oh my goodness. Did you ever babysit?
I did. I've had many different experiences. Some good, some not so good. One, specifically, the child, I was in Philly. It was like, city kids are so different than suburban kids. It's just the truth. Like they're just, I don't know. There's like this. Please don't be offended, but there's like this entitlement a bit, especially where I was living in Philadelphia, in Queen Village area. And this was the first time I was babysitting them. I think the boy was about 6 or 7, and he would just start hitting me randomly, or like he was very abusive, and I was concerned, and I didn't know how to defend myself. Like I didn't know. What can I say? What can I can't? In this situation, because I wasn't that close with the family, and so then I had some concerns about the child, and I voiced them to the parents, And that is not a good idea. So I called the mom up and I said, you know, thank you for the opportunity, but I just think that your child may be going through some emotional thing. I'm not sure you would just start. Yeah, sorry.
Wait, am I going? Oh, no, okay.
So then I told her, she said, I appreciate your concern, and never called me back.
Wow. Well, yeah. I never really babysat or was babysat. My brother once left me home alone to go babysit a kid in my car.
Oh.
So same age as me, a boy, and he couldn't fend for himself alone. But I had to, so my brother could go babysit him. Awesome, thank you so much for sharing your dream with us.
Thank you.
I like getting to the subconscious.
The nitty-gritty.
Thank you.
That's great. Oh, honey, okay, honey. I have everything ready. To go out tonight, okay?
Do you have the food on the table?
Oh gosh, do you want to eat before we went out? I thought we were doing date night and we went to dinner with you. Oh my god, honey, I'm sorry. Okay.
On date night, I expect free date night dinner appetizers, aperitif, snack, combo on the table at 6:40. So we can leave
so I
at
have 5 minutes, and we have some salsa and chips. That's like an appetizer, honey, you're good, right? Honey, count to 10.
Tonight's theme is French, not Mexican.
Okay. Okay. Hey. All right, I know you hate microwave French fries, but I got McDonald's for lunch. That's the theme. And I have exactly 2 minutes. Honey, you know it's weird. I get scared when you don't say things. Drawing a picture.
Beautiful drawing. You're very talented.
I know. My mother didn't pay $375 for art class for nothing. Yes, you.
Your parents spend a lot on your education because you are valued. You are important.
I know.
Yes.
I live in the city. I understand that. This is you.
Okay. Well, thank you. Oh, you're giving me nice hair and.
That's what.
So it's like a.
Foreshadowing.
Okay. Your mom said you were a good artist. I'm
good at lots of things.
Yeah.
I'm in the city.
I'm just. Okay. You're just making me a little nervous. I mean, whew. How about we play with dominoes, right? That's harmless. That's a good game for.
I think you understand where dominoes
smart
can
kids.
fit.
Oh.
Thank you for meeting me here.
1 and 2, you wanted to meet
Okay, I'm just gonna cut to the point here.
Okay.
We've been having some issues for how you're communicating with our son here.
I told you guys when I signed up that I would, you know, I don't sugarcoat things
Yeah,
for kids.
exactly. Thank you. Okay, so here's an example. When okay, so the other night when you were babysitting, right, we said you could go to the candy store, and we gave you money to spend on candy, and we said, you know, just get whatever they want.
And I thought
He's in
$40
charge.
was a lot of money for candy, but I did that.
Yes, and then when our child ate the $40 worth of candy, he had a stomach ache, which that happens sometimes. They're kids. They're gonna
With that much candy,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're
I
gonna
feel like
get
I made that
sugar
really
crazy.
clear to you.
Yeah, and then you said you really shouldn't have done that, Sammy. And Sammy is aware of his body. He knows what he can eat and how he feels. We tell him, eat until it doesn't feel good.
Jimmy's still aware of his body, but I just thought he would like to know about the threat of diabetes. Which from looking at your medical records, which I do whenever I babysit for people, I know it runs in your family.
See, that's what the doctors say. But we don't believe that's actually a disease.
We'll be on time. I'm really sorry. I got the spicy sandwich at McDonald's, and I didn't expect my bowels to need to do that right before we went out.
And you are speaking too fast again. I need you to repeat that.
All right, honey. Here's the thing. I forget what pace is appropriate. I don't want to do the patronizing pace. I am sorry about my diarrhea.
No, I need further explanation. I need reasons behind the diarrhea. Or you will not be forgiven. And you will not have the special reward after the end of the date.
I just feel like that I'm never gonna get there. It's been 14 years, honey.
We've been over this. You have a specific task list to get to that point.
And I only have 2 more strikes tonight, or I don't get it. I know.
Exactly.
So the reason for the diarrhea was eating a spicy sandwich at McDonald's.
I'm just gonna stand over here.
Yeah, you keep a safe distance.
That's what I learned after that Lego slingshot. Playing with my dolls.
Hey, I think just because I'm older,
I know more about life than you. That's your first mistake.
Oh boy! You're so intimidating, but I think I'm better than you still because I'm older.
That's your second mistake. I know where you live.
Oh gosh! I'm pathetic and I don't even have a boyfriend, so no one's there to protect me when I get home from babysitting.
You've been going through my phone again, haven't you?
I hear you talk to my mom. Yeah, it's because you're busy with school. I guess.
Okay, it's just, it's hard sometimes.
It's hard sometimes.
I'm very
Look
familiar.
at a stuck-up bitch. I want to talk to you for longer. I didn't think that you think that you're better than people.
I live in the city.
I feel like you don't get the difficulties of the work-life balance
Of a college
relationship.
co-ed.
Yeah, it's hard. Come on.
That's a head.
I'm gonna say it here, I feel like that was a little rude.
I thought that was a little rude.
Oh.
Come on, I'm trying here. I'm trying to do my job.
You must say that on your dates.
I'll give you this last chance. Go ahead.
I assumed that Sammy was aware of the dangers of unsafe sex.
No.
And so I thought that he would like looking at condoms.
See,
I did not understand that he had an allergy to latex. And that, I don't even know how I overlooked that in the medical record.
that's interesting you say that because we don't actually believe in allergies. But I
Really?
did see that he had some sort of reaction, although there are many explanations for that.
Okay, well, I think when the doctor comes out, they will elaborate to you that it was an actual allergy to a real thing.
Okay,
that
we'll
exists.
get the doctor's opinion. He's coming now.
Hello. Oh, here's the babysitter.
Yes, I just want to let you know, she brought us here. You can say what you want, but I don't know. I'll just let you talk.
Thank you, as the doctor. I appreciate you valuing my input. Yeah, I mean, it's a standard allergy to the latex. We have him on some antihistamines. He'll wake up. It was pretty bad. I've had a lot of condoms around him. And I can prescribe you some more things for if it were to occur again.
Okay,
Hopefully you will make this
hold
mistake.
up, Dr. Man.
He's just because he's admitting what I'm saying is true doesn't mean he's wrong. Yeah, that's
Okay, you went a little quickly into this prescribing situation.
guilty. Go quick into that. It's what I do.
I don't know if I'm comfortable getting into this conversation. We were dragged here because of the latex condom situation with Sammy, which I don't know if I even believe is true, and now you want to help us prescribe some sort of medication? What do you think's gonna help him? This isn't an actual, it could have been anything. This is just how his body is reacting. It could have been he was stressed out.
I believe he was stressed out due to a severe allergy.
I'm sorry, I just,
I've tried to tell her a lot. But Sammy's gonna be okay. That's what matters the most, right? And we can just, Sammy will be okay.
exactly.
And
Sammy's gonna be okay. Now let's get back to this sex condom thing because we didn't even cover this.
okay. So I got 7 strikes tonight, so the couch it is.
The couch it is for the next week.
Oh, that's right. In springtime, emotional fines are doubled. Can I get a kiss goodnight? Okay, I don't know why.
I know, really, we've been over this.
Good night, honey.
So, Sammy,
Mommy,
yes.
my body is saying some strange things.
And what do you sense that your body is telling you? What's the overall feeling?
I feel like I'm getting a lot of mixed messages.
Messages. Is this from an environmental situation or?
I think I have some problems in my brain. My brain's telling me different things.
Your brain's telling you different things.
I feel scared.
You feel scared. Well, that is natural.
The doctor
It's
said
natural to be. Mhm.
you don't know how to help me.
Well, the doctor's a quack.
Didn't seem like a duck.
Well, that's, never mind. He may have told you some things, but I just need you to know that they were lies. We would have never taken you to the hospital. You're a crazy, crazy babysitter.
I miss Amber.
Sammy. Amber doesn't understand how this family works.
Amber said I'd be better off if I wasn't in this family.
That's because Amber is, she has a lot of her own stuff her own inner child stuff, and she thinks it's medical. She thinks you have an allergy. I'm sorry, Sammy. I don't mean to.
I don't know.
Be so loud.
Those gooey balloons, they made me feel real bad.
I saw you.
Well, it was.
I asked Mom to leave tonight so you would come here.
You orchestrated don't want to stay here, but I know I'm getting paid for this. Too close.
I'll decide what's too close.
Oh, jeez.
I wrote you a poem.
Oh, no.
Do you want to hear my poem?
Okay.
There's a lot of feelings. I'm from the city. And I know how to express them and articulate them. Brown hair, sparkling eyes, a faint smile,
Oh.
quickly fades.